Alright, we're back. We're going to be doing another Unibroue beer here. This is another beer, of course, sent to me by Mad Max Star. Big thanks to him. And this time, we have Unibroue Don de Dieu. And it is a triple white ale. So it is essentially a blending of, excuse me, of a Belgian wit with a Belgian Abbey Trappist style triple, however you want to put it. 9% alcohol by volume, so it's definitely up there in alcohol. Fits the profile right there. This is the Don de Dieu in Tadoussac, June 3rd, 1608. So this is apparently a ship under the command of Samuel de Champlain de Bourage, whatever, commissioned by the King of France to pursue the exploration of this vast and inhospitable land called America. So it was named after Samuel de Champlain's ship that he sailed around in. Okay, that's great. It's funny. It says there's a picture on here crossing out, don't use glasses that look like this, basically. Use a tulip glass, but I don't have tulip glass with me at the moment. So we're going to use the Blanche de Chamblay wheat beer glass sent to me by the Albino Rhino. Alright, so let's open this up, see what we think. I'm actually quite interested to see if they managed to get both the characteristics of a triple and the characteristics of a Belgian wit to be copacetic. Yeast in there just in case. Alright, so it's definitely got the Belgian wit sort of head. It's unfiltered. It's about the same. It's a bit darker than the Ephemer Palm I just did. It's definitely more in the scale of almost a sunset orange sort of color. Let's go right to the aroma. Wow, okay. Coriander, and I'm getting some fruit hints. Yeah, some white fruit kind of hints, sort of pear, apple kind of, and I'm getting the musty wheat in the aroma. A little bit of candy sweetness. So yeah, there's definitely some characteristics there. It's not overly spicy. There's definitely spice in there, but it's not as spicy as I was expecting, because both Belgian wits and Belgian triples are generally quite spicy on the nose. But it's got some of the characteristics of both beers in there, definitely. So we'll go right to the taste now. Yes. Right on. Very interesting. It's definitely right up front. It's got the mustiness of the wheat in there. Immediately, there's a little bit of candy sweetness. Again, that's more from the wheat beer. Goes right over into these lighter colored fruits, apple, pear, even maybe a bit of white grape. Ends on a really almost tart note. Spices coming up in the background. It's got that, even though it's got that wheat mustiness feel to it, it's also got that light, spritzy, almost champagne-like feel of a typical sort of Belgian triple. I definitely feel the carbonation. Not so much on the tongue, but going down, it feels like a beer is going to make me burp here pretty soon. Definitely a one bottle sort of beer. That being said, I'd want it in the 750 milliliter. Now I gotta say honestly, after a few more sips that I've had, the Belgian wheat beer qualities really go into the background. And the triple qualities really come up big time, and start to dominate to the point where it just tastes like another Belgian triple, right? It starts tasting like slightly better version of La Trappe, their regular triple. It's good. It's not the best triple I've had. I dare say Chimay's is better. But it's actually pretty interesting. It's kind of a shame that the wheat beer qualities sort of fall back after a while, and the triple just dominates the rest of the drink. But it's still a pretty good triple, all said and done. I don't know, 3.5 out of 5, I'd say. Like I said, it's not the best triple I've ever had, but it's pretty damn good. It's pretty solid. Another fine beer from Unibroue. Dieu. Of course, the bottle. There we go. There you go, and you can see the ship on it. Probably can't see it in my shitty camera, but the ship is there, believe it or not. Alright, 3.5 out of 5 for Dieu. It's actually worth finding. It's worth checking out, especially if you like triples. Also Belgian wits, although you only really get the Belgian wit more in the smell and the initial couple sips, and then the triple takes over, so be aware of that. But yeah, okay guys.